My dad never bought us cars. What my dad did was he had a side hustle slinging salvaged cars.
Wow.
And so we drove whatever car couldn't get sold.
So what was that usually like a dive?
For me, that was a Mazda 6 that had been fixed the wrong way so that the alignment would just always be off.
So you're just always like fighting the wheel.
So I just had to get my alignment done like every 3 months. So it was between either doing the alignment every 3 months or getting a whole new set of wheels every year. Because it would fuck up the tread.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of... But does your dad do alignments? Man, if only he did alignments.
Excuse me. He knew a guy. My dad liked to treat everything like a drug deal. On Valentine's Day, he's like, "Do you want to come with me to the flower district at 2 a.m?"
That's intense.
Yeah.
What's
I'm like,
going down in the
what kind of
flower
flowers?
district?
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of exotic flowers? He's like, orchids, Cheeto. I'm like, they got those at Trader Joe's for like $10.
Yeah, and I kill
The
every
price-
one of them that I get.
You murder them?
I'm not good at keeping plants alive.
You know they're succulents. You don't have to do anything to them.
That's a lie. That is a damn lie. There's so much you have to do. I think you have to sing to a fucking orchid. Those things die, like, there's something about them.
You might have to sing to them because my mom keeps them like all alive and she plays piano.
It's her energy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I think the orchids don't like you.
Probably not. Like, I've managed to keep a houseplant alive for about a month now.
Yeah.
And I'm doing pretty well at that. Turns out, I don't know if you know this, but you gotta water it, so.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
It's
I've been misting it. You know, you're supposed to mist it.
Are you supposed to mist them?
Don't know. But
That's something you saw in like an
it's
episode
getting
of something
misted.
once, right?
I might have just like through osmosis, like been like, I have to mist this plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, that's something I've seen someone do somewhere or whatever. That's like, I decided I need to start putting ice in plants
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
what they say with the orchids is that you put an ice in it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a succulent, so you just need to put like a teeny tiny bit of water and give it a little bit of love.
Is it a succulent?
It's a succulent.
How sure?
It's a succulent.
It's not a succulent.
I told you it's a succulent.
Do you see them in the desert?
What they do is they actually grow inside of other trees.
avoiding the
You don't
question.
see them. You don't see them in the desert.
Okay. How about this? Let's start here.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I was.
No. I want to get down to the bottom of this. Okay.
Yeah.
First, Okay. Define what a succulent is. Like, what do you think a succulent is?
A succulent is any plant that gets moisture from the air.
You know what? I don't disagree with that. So do you think an orchid gets moisture from the air?
Yeah, they got those.
The way that you said that, yeah, like makes me believe that you don't.
The way I said, yeah.
You're like, yeah. Yeah.
They got those broad, thick leaves. They're
Yeah, but
trapping
they have
in.
roots.
But the roots actually kind of go out and reach for other things.
Like what? Like snacks?
Do you think that's succulent? Actually, yes. They do reach out. They're feeding. They're reaching out for snacks. Yeah.
They're reaching out for the homies.
They're like,
Hands
they're
to
trying
other
to. They're
orchids.
trying to get. They're just looking for connection.
They're,
Okay.
You know what? Actually, plants can communicate through electrical impulses.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. I don't know where. I heard
Right
it
now, you
somewhere.
heard it from me.
Do you know where you heard it?
Yeah, I do. I read this book. It's called The Hidden Life of Trees.
Oh shit.
I listened to half of it on Audible,
Yeah.
and I abandoned. So I know everything about trees now.
Yeah. Or half of everything.
Half of everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, trees can communicate through. We don't have to talk about it. Actually, it's going to be really boring now that I realize that I'm saying it.
But you started there, so.
I did start, so we're going to finish.
We're gonna finish.
Yeah,
You're
they
all
can
gonna
send
pay.
like electrical impulses to each other
Yeah.
to warn each other against for predators and stuff.
No, you're right. That's boring.
Yeah, it is.
What do they do? Do they run away or?
No, they actually will release some kind of chemical that will kill the invader, the attacking species. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
trying to find a fancy way to say it, and I'm really.
I want to find the scenario where a herd of trees feels threatened, and then so they somehow thwart the attack
Like
by
Lord of the
releasing. It would take a long time, just like the Ents is what they were called, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave myself away as being a huge nerd.